Today, I'm going to be talking about Tex Avery Screwball Classic Volume 1 Blu-ray and and some of the cartoon shorts. Yeah. So Tex Avery, he was like anime to a cartoonist. And like in 19 I think it was like 1930s, 1940s, he did cartoon shorts from like one MGM, like Warner Brothers, maybe all the cartoon studios. And one of the things I like about Tex Avery, his cartoons, most of them, it was like aimed almost for grown ups. Like has adult jokes that if you see this as a kid, you don't get it, but you do get it like years later, like when you get older. So so when I was a kid, like one of the cartoons I liked was like comedy. I liked it I liked like the Disney cartoons like Mickey Mouse, Goofy, Donald, and then when I was a kid, like same thing Disney cartoons like Disney Afternoon, and then you got like Warner Brothers, you got like they did Hanna-Barbera, and then they did like Looney Tunes, and yeah, and like I used to when I was a kid I used to watch watch TV like if I was home when I was a kid when I was home I watched like TV mostly cartoons. Same thing at night. Then when I was a kid, you got like summer vacation. You get like 2 months off from school, and if I was home, I would probably even at night watch like cartoons like the Hanna-Barbera ones, Looney Tunes, Tex Avery, and the same thing on the weekends. If I was home, there was nothing to do. I would watch these cartoons. So when I was a kid, I watched these cartoons like Tex Avery. I don't watching watching them. When I was a kid, I didn't think nothing of it. I was like a young kid, and then then years later, so the Tex Avery cartoons, the cartoon shorts, I remember when I was a kid, they had like on Cartoon Network, and then like years later when I got Boomerang, they had the Tex Avery cartoon shorts, and I used watching stuff, and I was happy this came out on Blu-ray. So yeah, so the Blu-ray I got this at Amazon.com. Actually got actually I got this after Tex Avery Volume 2 Blu-ray came out on Blu-ray. So after Tex Avery Screwball Classic Volume 2 on Blu-ray came out, I got Volume 2 Tex Avery Volume 2 and Volume 1 on Blu-ray together. So yeah. So we talk about the cartoon shorts. So most of these cartoons shorts was directed by Tex Avery, and these cartoons like MGM, and the years later the Warner Bros got the rights of it. But these cartoons came out like in 1940s, 1950s, and they were like they came out in the movie theater. So like back then before like TV became popular, like if you go to the movies, they show cartoons. So they had like from different companies, like Disney did it with their Mickey Mouse cartoons, or Universal Pictures did with like the Roy Woodpecker cartoons, Warner Brothers, Looney Tunes, and MGM the Tex Avery cartoon shorts, and then by the 1950s, 1960s, all those cartoon shorts from that got released in theaters by other studios. Most of them got released on TV, and then years later it got released on like home video, like on DVD and Blu-ray. So yeah, so this Tex Avery, the Screwball Classics Volume One Blu-ray. So you got the front, the back, the spine, and the back. So it has lists of the cartoon shorts, and it's that's the regular Blu-ray case, Eco. Yeah, so the regular Blu-ray case. So I'm going to talk like some of the cartoon shorts. So the back of it has listed the shorts. So Red Hot Riding Hood, Who Killed Who, What's Buzzin' Buzzard, Batty Baseball, The Hit Chick, Bad Luck Blackie, Gone Go for the Peachy Cobbler, Symphony and Slang, Screwball Squirrel, The Screwy Timid, The Big Hill Wally, Lonesome Lenny, Hound Hunters, Red Hot Rangers, Dumb Hooded, Rags Up to Witches, The Chump Cham, Daredevil Droopy. So so yeah. So okay, so the first cartoon shot, the Red Hot Riding Hoods, okay. This is it. So that's Red Hot Riding Hood, that's Droopy and the Wolf. And then he's on that's Droopy right there, he's on riding on Donkey. Okay, so Red Hot Riding Hood is about it takes place like at night, like a nightclub. It's like I want to say like a nightclub. It's like you sit down in like a room, like a big room. It might be like almost like a movie theater, but like has you sit down. It has like tables, and you could like you know order food. You know, it's like almost like a restaurant. Like you could eat and drink, and then in the front is like a stage, and on the stage you got the performers, you got like people. They were they was they were singing dance by while the people in the nightclub at the tables would eat and drink and watching the show like the people on stage like they were singing dancing. So the wolf, he's at the nightclub. He's he's sitting down at the table, and then the performer comes out as Red Riding Hood, and she's like singing dancing, and every time the wolf sees her singing dancing, he goes nuts. He is like his eyes pop out, socky, starts whistling and stuff. So that cartoon short, Red Hot Riding Hood, is based on Little Red Riding Hood. So this the Red Riding Hood's the take on Little Red Riding Hood. So she's like she's supposed to be he's supposed to be the big bad wolf, and she's supposed to be the Little Red Riding Hood. But in this cartoon short, she's like like a performer, and he's like he's the wolf. He sees like goes nuts. Yeah, and you got who killed who? That's like somebody got shot, and you try and find out who did it. And I'm going to talk about some of them. And you got Batty Baseball is like is a cartoon show about baseball. And there's another cartoon show. It's called Bad Luck Blackie. He's got this cat. He lives with a dog, and the dog's like keep this dog is keep messing with this small cat. I think the cat's like a kitten, and like the dogs keep teasing the cat, and he's like the cat is being tortured by the dog. So the kid he meets a cat, like a black cat. His name was Blackie, and a black cat walk cross your path is bad luck. So so the cat's name's Blackie because yeah. So if Blackie walk close by you, something will happen to you. Like you get like an anvil from the sky will hit on your head. So um so um the kid finds out about Blackie, and then Blackie helps the kid out, saying that if this dog follows you, you call me by your whistle, and so that's what happened. So every time the dog is messing with the kid will whistle. Then Blackie comes out of nowhere. He walks past by the dog, and the dog he ends up getting hit. So yeah. Then you got the Peachy Cobbler, and it's about at night the man and the wife they go to bed, and the man and wife they sleep in the bed, and then like another room you got these small elves. They're supposed to be cobblers. They help the cobbler out with the shoes. So yeah. Then you got this one called Symphony and Sling. So it's about this man. He dies. He ends up in heaven. He meets with an angel. I'm gonna call him Angel One. And the man who died and who went to heaven, he talks to Angel One. And the man talks to Angel One in slang. And like the Angel One doesn't know what he's talking about. Like he doesn't know what slang is. Like the man was saying when I was a baby, I was born with a silver spoon in my mouth. So the Angel One was he's thinking that when he was a baby, he was born he had like a silver spoon in his mouth. Like but that's slang. Like one of the things is like example like I went to the store and get a new pair of gear. That means I went to the store and get a new pair of clothes. So the man tells Angel One about tells him something, but the man talks to Angel One in slang. So Angel One doesn't know what he's talking about. So Angel One gets Angel Two because Angel Two might know what the man is talking about. So Angel Two goes up to the man, and the man tells the story about about him and how he ended up in heaven to Angel Two. But as the man telling the story to Angel Two, the whole story is like in slang. So yeah, and then some cartoon shorts you got a character named Screwball Squirrel, and another episode other couple cartoon shorts you got these two bears. One of them named George, the other one's name is Junior, and the small bear his name is George, and the big bear's name is Junior. And like Junior, he's almost like a moron. Yeah. And then you got another cartoon show called Droopy. He's like a hound. That's him right there. And then you got another one. He's riding a donkey. So yeah, the front, the back, and the spine. So these cartoon shows came out like 1930s, 1940s. When they got released on Blu-ray, they said on the back of it says the Tex Avery Screwball Classic Volume 1 is hinted for adults collected and may not be suitable for children. So yeah, right there it tells you it. So they just tell you like these cartoon shows may not be they say that these cartoon shows may not be appropriate for like young kids and stuff because it has adult jokes or like they might have like a character like an Indian and like they don't want people they don't want people getting mad like they're just telling you like there might be a character like he's Indian but don't get mad these or they tell jokes that's like aimed for the grown ups but the kids might not get it so yeah. Um, if you haven't seen Tex Avery, the cartoon shorts, it might be on TV, if not on the computer, and you also could get this on DVD. I got this Amazon.com, and that's about it.